All right, welcome, as we are ready to dive into our Vecna campaign, as our folks currently are in the dusty, misty lands of Eberron, in a dimly lit cave that seems like it may have entrance into a large colossus. They may be attempting to move their way up in order to find one of the rod 7 parts that could hold the key to defeating the Archlich Vecna from unmaking the multiverse itself. On this endeavor, a host of various folks, including our friendly neighborhood skeleton. But with this, we will go as they've been attacked, and currently...
We don't care, but Dad said we had to save the multiverse.
And have now tried to make their way up the best they can in order, following a stream of this gray fluid of water in the
Don't text me, I'm right here!
in the hopes of being able to find this. So, with all of that, we will continue. Go. So, making your way up.
Someone had to do it. It's been a long day.
You following the stream, it begins to curl around, and you're able to be on either side very carefully, avoiding its waters. As you come into a large open area, a pile of leather scraps, broken bones, and sludge offal fills a corner of this cave. Nesting in this nauseating pile is a beast that resembles a bear, with 3 long, fleshy tentacles sprouting from its skull. Each tentacle is topped with a glowing, knobby lump of flesh. What would you like to do?
What is that? Is it a bear? Is it an octopus? Is it a laser?
A what?
A laser, like a beam of energy that shoots out of little knobby things and disintegrates you.
No. Not familiar with that. familiar with a beholder that can do that.
Yeah, it's like a beam, a laser beam of energy.
Okay. Hasn't noticed us yet. And if it hasn't, do you think we need to get past it, or we can just leave it alone?
Can we try to sneakily get past it?
Oddly, our other party members' voices are not being heard.
Can we go around it? Is there enough space?
So, looking at the space here, it does seem like you could get around should you desire. You can see there is a further opening and a fall pool at the other end that seems like it may open to the cave to further exploration. But one would have to tread carefully.
Well, I think if we can get around it, we should go around it.
Well, carefully it is.
I agree.
Okay, so it sounds like we're going to try to carefully get around.
All right. Each of you make a stealth check, please.
I got a 16.
I got a 17.
22.
That was almost a natural one, but it turned to a 19, so it's 26.
The skeleton is very loud. I got an 11.
Okay. All right. You all make your way. You can't help but hear the loud sounds of bone upon stone. That is then followed by a low growl from behind. You can roll for initiative.
$14.
16.
7!
12.
Oh, nice. I see it. Oh, very good.
Oh, I really should have painted these great color.
All right. Ciora, you are up.
Oh my god.
Guess
wait.
what?
Oh, you're switching?
Yep, with Desik.
When doesn't yours with it? I don't have bones out yet, Matt. Okay. Who's here? Is everybody here?
Everyone but Rez's character. So Sabin.
Okay. David. Oh, that's Sabin. I don't know why Sabin decided to come play. Just need to grab the bear and some bone.
Yes, we have to see the blaze bear. Very nice.
There.
It's a laser bear!
Look at him. He's so pretty.
There he is.
He's
I love the
scary,
goop in his
but I
mouth.
also want one.
As a new toy Matt bought me, I can go goop in their mouth now.
Nice.
Okay.
Very good.
Oh, I got bones. Where are my bones? I gotta go
All
get
right. Rises up. Thezek, it's your turn.
bones. Oh, the bones.
Huh. Well, that didn't work. And I guess Thessic will make his way back and attack it with his sword.
Yum, yum.
I cast sword.
I cast bones. Mostly just
Dirty
bones.
20.
All right. So running back, trying to strike it. That's a hit.
Also, I learned a new word for this dungeon.
Oh, that's 20 points of damage.
Nice.
Second attack. 16.
16 hits.
Woo-woo!
11 damage.
Nice.
Woo-woo! Woo-woo!
And final attack is another dirty 20.
Very good.
Yeah.
So 10 damage.
Nice.
Nah.
Very good. All right. Carving into it. Bits of tentacle being chopped off. Anything else?
He's nowhere near reaching the tentacle.
Nope. That's my turn.
All right. Its eyes pour over you and Layla's cringe. And I need both of you to make a wisdom saving throw from the sick feeling that begins to go into your chests.
20.
Nom, nom, nom,
19.
nom, nom.
Nice. Both were pass. As no effects until it just bites at Thezek for only a dirty 20.
That'll miss.
Only a dirty 20.
All right.
Don't kill it.
And not even Thezek's range, it kind of wants to wade into the midst of this crew.
Stick up. You're on the back end now, Fezzik. Here, let me move the camera.
And Layla's.
Just stepped right over me.
Sorry, Sierra first.
Ignore the moving camera.
Okay, so he's within 5 feet of me now, is that correct?
Yep, he waited all in.
Alrighty then. I can use my bonus action to disengage and back up 10 feet.
Boop, boop.
And then I'm gonna shoot at him with my bow.
First time in a long time she hasn't been able to use steady aim.
It's okay, I've got party members.
Oh, I'm not
who
worried
can-
about you at all.
yeah.
You're sneaky, sneaky.
27.
That hits.
Sneaky, sneaky.
So that is 8 points of magical piercing.
Nice.
Let's get some sneak attack in there somewhere. Oh, an additional 13 for sneak attack.
Ooh.
And an additional 6 points of radiant damage.
Very
Choo
nice.
choo.
And then second attack, 17.
17 hits.
Oh, good. So
a
that's
big
an
boy.
additional 6 points of 11 points of magical piercing and an additional 6 points of radiant.
Ooh.
Ooh, there we go.
And that will be my turn.
All right. Tyndall.
We're gonna, since it decided to get right up in there, we're gonna try something interesting. I going to reach out with my mind, whisper some arcane words, and end with grovel. As I cast command and attempt to make it grovel.
Okay. As you do this, its head turns suddenly, growls and attacks.
I don't think you liked that.
Only for an 18.
Yeah, it does not hit.
Proceed as normal. So with some save. At 14.
That will fail.
Woo.
So it
there's
follows the command on its next turn.
Right. Which is to
So-
go prone, right?
It goes prone and then ends its turn.
Yep. All right. Egg.
Oakley dokley. I'm just gonna kind of shift a little bit around him so I have flanking.
Nice.
Because we like having advantage. Alright. 18.
18 hits.
And then 25.
Hits as well.
And then. Oh, that was really close. 24.
Nice.
And finally, a 21.
That hits.
4 good hits. And you know what? I'm going to turn one of them into a smite. A shining smite.
A little bit.
So let's do all the damage. 10 plus 5 plus 9 plus a 1. So 3. And then Shining Smite, it needs to make a con save.
Con save of 23.
It passes. Oh wait, no, that was for Searing Smite. I'm doing Shining Smite. Never mind. It's still it works anyway. Did I roll the right one? Yeah, I did not roll the right one. Shining Smite. This is the one. Okay. So that's numbers 10 plus 9 plus 5 plus 3 is 27 damage plus 5 radiant, and it emits bright light, and attack rolls against it have advantage, and it can't benefit from the invisible condition.
Ooh. There we go. So next it roars as the tentacles shiver in response.
Matt, did I not get to go around Tyndall?
I did. Go ahead and go now, Laylis.
Okay, cool. She'll just approach it and pull out her longsword and true strike.
You got it.
18 to hit.
That hits.
Goodness.
That's 10 slashing, 6 necrotic, 10 radiant, and she'll back away as far as she can.
You want to go this way or that way?
I mean, just I mean, towards the camera, kind of back to where she was. Yeah.
All
Thanks.
right, it is bloodied. So we go to Thazik.
Yeah, I'm going to swing at it. Is I'm going to say the word adjacent because I can't think of the word that I'm trying to say.
Flanking?
Flanking, that's the word. Am I flanking with anybody?
Yeah, silver.
Cool.
She done sidestepped in.
And either way, he's shedding so much bright light, everybody has advantage.
Right. I knew that, really. 27 to hit.
Ooh, that hits.
For 14 damage.
Nice.
Swing trying to cut across its chest. That's a 17, but I will fish for the 26, but I did not roll with advantage, so I'm going to fish for the crit now.
Nice.
I did not get the crit. So it hit. 6. Total of 12.
Very nice.
And final attack.
Deep in.
That's a natural 20 for 29.
Ooh, there you go.
Uh, 30 points of damage.
Okay. Your weapon plunging it deep within the flesh of this creature. And its turn. It goes prone. Sior, it's your turn.
How do I,
Since he's prone, does that make it
Yeah,
disadvantage?
Well, it ultimately makes it a flat roll
Okay.
Because he's shiny.
because he's shiny and he's prone.
28.
28 hits.
So that is 9 points of magical piercing.
Nice.
And since I still have people within 5 feet, an additional 10 for sneak attack. An additional 2 for radiant. And then second attack. 19
That hits.
for an additional 9 points of magical piercing and 4 points of radiant.
Ooh.
And that's my turn.
Got it. And Laylas.
Well, she is going to move up and swipe again with the sword.
There we go.
Ooh, 22 to hit for 7 slashing, 7 necrotic, and 13 radiant. And she is going to back away again. Oh,
Alright.
no, she will stay right there. Never mind.
Okay.
I was thinking about anything else.
Very nice. Then Tyndall.
So in Celestial, Tyndall will whisper "sleep now" as he casts Toll the Dead to try and put an end to this thing.
All right. As a reaction, it will try to swipe out at you. Oh, that's not going to hit for a 13. Go ahead.
Nope. So that's a Wisdom save.
Yes. Wisdom save of 21.
Okay, well that will save, so it doesn't do any damage. Sadly.
Leave now. Egg.
Okie dokie, let's do some more attacks. 24.
24 hits.
14.
Hits.
18. And a 22.
Yes.
6 plus 10 plus 8 plus 4. So that's
28.
28.
How do you want to kill it?
Oh. And with her two swords in hand, just is a flurry of like silvered blades as you just see like the like ching of the shine of the blade as like she kind of like darts through it, and then all the tentacles fall off, and then its head kind of like slops off. You know, like in those animes.
I love it. And with that, it is slain. What would you like to do?
I think we were following something, a stream when we were heading up here. Is it still around?
So the stream goes into a cave where you'd have to begin to wade through it.
Oh,
So it kind of closes off into a tunnel, and you feel like you'd have to actually almost go under into this strange fluid to fully go in. Other than that, you can explore the cave. There's a puddle, and not a puddle, but a large pool where then the cave expands further.
Well, I would like to investigate the cave or explore it or whatever, see if there might be anything of interest in here besides whatever this creature is.
Absolutely. Pushing more into the area, you come upon a deep pool of gray liquid in the corner of the chamber. It glitters oddly. Around the pool, bones and battered armaments litter the cave floor. And you can see out from the pool, you find the stream again. As the best you can tell, the pool you're following comes in, flows from this and is flowing further up to the north east. Well, it seems like another strange pathway continues down on a slope away from the stream in the pool. What would you like to do?
Looks like there's a pathway over here.
maybe we should follow it?
Matt, Thezek would like to try and orient himself and see if, as we're moving, does it seem like we're moving farther away from the robot? Giant stompy robot?
I feel like you're kind of raising in elevation a little bit.
Okay.
But you give me a survival check.
It's an 18.
18. I feel like you have the idea that kind of more towards the robot, the Colossus, would be following the stream flow.
So is that the new path that Sora found? Or the one that you're talking about, we would actually have to go under the stream?
No, the one that went under the stream, you think just went to this pool,
Okay.
or actually specifically came from the pool, because you're going up, you've been flowing upstream, and
Okay.
so you think, judging that this is flowing from the direction of where the Colossus, so you'd follow the
Okay.
new stream if you wanted.
Okay. It
You're
seems like
staring at
that
this-
would be the direction towards the Colossus. It's my best guess anyway.
Let's move forward then. Maybe stay away from the water thing. It doesn't look sketchy.
Yeah. So look, you see your reflections are strange and hideously marred. You can see some various colored, what look like almost gemstones glittered within.
I agree. Stay away from the liquid, whatever it is.
Stay away from a pool surrounded by dead things. Check. Will do.
Alright, then I
Right.
guess following this path it is.
So are you still in the lead?
Yes, I'll be in the lead, and I will look for traps.
Okay. Follow behind you.
Okay. With that, you now come you begin to see what looks like caved in and eroded metal of the body of the Colossus. And you see the ghostly image of a human siren soldier paces nervously at the bottom here of the sloping cavern. On seeing you, the figure smiles with relief and waves, shouting, "Oi, help me find my comrades! Please!"
Do we think that... Sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to ask your comrades. What do they look like?
They'd have armor like mine. There was a bunch of us, and kind of for a moment, sees the Colossus and cries with joy, "Maybe over here!" and runs. And as they get close to Landro the Colossus, they vanish. And then you see appear next to you once more. "Please help me find my comrades!"
Is it a ghost?
Mm-hmm.
Stuck in a loop?
Your comrades, we saw some we saw some people wearing in your sort of armor that way. We came from the entrance of the cave. But they are unfortunately past.
Oh no. They put their head down and vanish.
What did I do?
Maybe you completed its task it was waiting to do. I don't know. This definitely seems more like a Tyndall area.
The one thing I'm wondering is, does this seem like it was a recorded message set to... Like, is this an arcane?
I mean, from what you can tell,
Recording?
it seemed like a ghost.
Okay.
Undead ghost.
My best guess is that its goal was to recruit people to save his comrades, and knowing that that was no longer possible, it may have triggered it. Certainly triggered some sort of change of behavior. But
Yeah, should I not have told them that their comrades were dead?
I think only time will tell.
Oh well. At least they're very well preserved dead. That's well.
I mean, I guess that's something. Sura, I can't hear you. Can you speak up a little bit?
It may be what it needed to hear to move on.
Oh, that's more peaceful than most undead I know.
So when it ran to the colossus, did it run into a barrier? Can we see a barrier between us and the colossus?
No.
Ah. Well, that's good.
and I might be wrong about this, but it seemed more like it was attached to this location, and it got too far from this location and got pulled back. But I don't know if that'll affect us or not.
Could I slowly trace the steps of the direction of where it ran and looking at the area for if maybe he fell in a trap or something similar.
Sure, give me a perception check.
A 12.
Yeah, looking, you just see the stream of this gray fluid and nothing else. It looks like one can freely pass into this part of the colossus. You don't see any type of weird obstruction.
Does the fluid flow out of it?
Yes. In fact, looking a little deeper in here, you do see that there's you now look inside inside the colossus, and you see this room, this filled with fine tinkering tools, wood carving equipment, and metal plates hang from hooks above a stone table, and counters in this crowded workshop. In one corner, a faucet juts from a tall steel vat. The opposite corner has collapsed, allowing access to a tunnel, which was what you've come through. And then a rivulet of gray matter fluid oozes across the floor and down the tunnel from this kind of the inner workings of this thing.
I am going to cautiously move forward and check for traps.
Give me a perception check.
$13. Because I rolled real high.
Everything appears safe.
Okay, I'm going to move forward a little, and how far is it to get actually into the colossus?
I mean, the room itself, you just kind of walk right in.
Okay, then I'm going to walk over to where the tools are and look around and see if I find anything else of more interest. Because you're up closer now, you can see more finer details.
Yeah. Looking at, you can see from here, this seems to go into a central area and then a third area. In addition, you see this the steel vat does have a knob that looks like it releases something when pushed or turned.
There's a vat in here. Looks like it might release something if we turned or pushed the knob. Anybody want to investigate it?
Can you tell what's in the vat?
Is the vat covered or not?
It is covered. It's sealed.
It's sealed.
Okay.
Is there any kind of... Is there like a spout on it?
Yeah. Just where the knob is.
Is there a bowl around somewhere?
Looking,
Or
you
some
can,
sort
yeah, you can
of...
find like a little like large container. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna grab the container and put it under the spout and slowly open the nozzle just to release enough to see what it might be.
Okay.
And then
so
close it.
You kind of turn the knob, and this palm-sized dose of what looks like a paste gets spurted out.
Looks like some kind of paste, Tyndall.
All right. Then I'll take a look.
I hand him the bowl, vessel, whatever vessel is that I put this stuff in, and hand it to him.
Yeah, I don't know if he can tell what this is, but he definitely poke around and look at it in terms of trying to understand what it is. If it's grayish, he'd certainly be wondering if it's connected to the fluid.
The paste is like it doesn't seem to match the fluid.
Okay. If he pours, is there a wood surface? If he pours it on a wood surface, does it seem like it is acidic in nature?
All right, pour on the wood. It doesn't seem to be damaging the wood at all.
Okay. Suppose the other thing I could try is tasting it. Don't know if that's a good idea.
Smell
I
it
don't think
first.
it's a good idea.
Smell it first.
I would say as it sits on the wood, you see it slowly begin to seep into the wood itself. And there was like, almost seems to be like a protective, leaves behind what looks like a protective barrier on the wood table.
Is this a potion? It seems like it has potion properties. If we want to take 10 minutes, I can identify it. I guess 11 minutes.
I'm good with that, because I'd still like to continue searching this room. Unless anybody else has any objections.
No.
No, I'll keep an eye out for danger.
Does anybody have alchemist supplies?
No. But are there alchemist supplies in here?
I was just going to say that.
What I was
in
going to
case.
say is, like, this might be a good opportunity to see if we can't gather up some alchemist supplies.
The things in here would be more akin to tinkerers and woodcarvers.
Oh, okay.
I was definitely going to take Tinkerer's tools.
Yeah, if you're proficient in either of those, you can assemble a set of tools.
I'm not.
Because otherwise you wouldn't really know what to look for.
Tyndall already has a set. So while he is doing that, can he pull out his set and say, Sior, gather up what you can that looks like this?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Matt, the tools and things, is there a layer of dust over them? Or the work area? Does it seem like it's...
I mean, it looks like this has been here some time.
But abandoned, not used.
Yeah.
And then you said there was another room off of this one?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I won't push the big red button and go into the other room yet. Even though I want to.
Okay. But identifying this seems to be a type of repair paste. If worked into a construct for a minute, it would give it 10 temporary HP. And it loses its magic if not applied within 1 minute.
So it could repair something within this room, basically, is what I'm understanding. Or maybe in a nearby room. This room, does it look like there's damaged? Like is everything in generally good shape, or is there like one section that's been blown apart, or?
Well, yeah, I mean you've come in the blown apart section.
Okay, that's what I thought. Taking a look through that section, do I see any constructs?
You don't see any constructs here. You can see, like, just right off this area as you're looking through kind of the attached, like this middle section between two rooms, you can see an opening. Looking below, it looks like it goes down. It has no handles or anything like that. It's like a large, like 10-foot wide tube. Looking up, it looks like it goes forward, like upwards, but you see what looks like collapsed stone blocking the pathway up.
wonder if this is meant to repair the larger construct itself. I'm uncertain what to do with this.
Well, since we're not here to repair constructs, hang on to it?
We don't... I mean, it'll lose its effectiveness if we take it out. So if
Of
we're
the
not...
vat, of the vat, you mean?
Yeah. So if there's not something for us to use on here, I don't see much reason for us to take it with us. I am understanding that correctly, right, Matt? That it will lose its effectiveness as soon after a minute after we take it out of the vat.
Yes.
Okay.
So we leave it here. We continue our search. If we see something that it might be useful on, we come back and get it and run up and fix it.
Yep. Yep, that's about the best I got.
On to the next room.
On to the next room.
Great. Head into the next room.
Okay.
And I did pick up a set of Tinker's tools, correct?
Yes.
Thank you.
So can you see this tube in this next room? But then, looking beyond it, you see this other room. As you come in, absolute silence fills this tranquil sleeping area. The walls are lined with wooden bunk beds draped in green and purple quilts. Most motes of dust drift with a peculiar languidness. You see a woman sleeps in one of the beds.
And I'll move closer if I have to notice this. Does she appear to be covered in the silver powder or that we found the bodies covered in?
No.
Okay. Can I tell if she's breathing?
You begin to slowly look at her, and you can see dust slowly pass through her form. You feel like you're looking at a sleeping ghost. As you stare carefully, you find yourself yawning. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
17.
17, you shake your head. Whatever that weird was.
I'll move back to the group.
Okay.
It appears we have another ghost.
Should we try to help this one move on as well? Do you think that's possible?
Again, I defer to the wizard and the cleric. I mean, if you want me to swing at her, I could do that.
Don't just attack undead on sight. That's just rude.
I said if you wanted me to. I don't
Yeah,
know
it
how
is.
we should wake her up or not. That's why I said I default to you two.
I was just thinking I sort of answered the last one's question without like really realizing what they're after, which was my mistake. If they're a ghost, presumably they've been here a long time. Maybe if we try to talk to them, we could learn a bit more about what's going on here.
Okay.
So we approach and wake her up gently.
Who wants to do that?
Okay.
How do we wake her up?
Matt, Sura's just gonna quietly walk over, tap the edge of the bed that she is on, and say, "Ma'am, ma'am."
The eyes of the woman open up.
Hi.
As she's yarning, you hear in your head, "Why aren't you sleeping?"
I'm not tired. Why are you sleeping?
Oh, too tired.
I'm sorry, what did she say?
Says too tired to talk to you. You can look at my dream if you want, though.
Look at your dream. Okay.
I'll take my hand.
Oh, take her hand.
And as you do, your vision suddenly juts and goes white for a moment now. And as if through the eyes of a soaring bird, you see a titanic stone statue standing amid a circle of glowing sigils. A dozen robed figures, as small as ants, stand around the circle and murmur arcane words, their heads bowed in concentration. Impossibly, the stone colossus begins to levitate. A silvery light swirls around the colossus. The ground quakes, breaking the mage's focus. The colossus is buried in crumbling stone, surrounded by shifting mountains and sickly gray clouds. Years pass in rapid succession, while the colossus stands like a stone sentinel, stuck inside the craggy mountainside. And for you, it feels like this takes hours to see this. And then you come out. Incidentally, Sierra, doing this, you gain the benefits of a short rest.
Oh, cool. I relay everything I saw. Do I feel like maybe maybe the colossus that I saw in the dream is the colossus that we're in?
Yes, the
Okay.
feeling.
I relay all of that to my party members and explain to them that it's this colossus that we're in.
I feel like it's always roped figures doing sketchy rituals and end up going wrong.
And your feeling was with this sound that the colossus was like teleported into this mountainside.
I relay that as well. Do I feel like that's not what they meant to do?
Yeah, because it was like there's this loud noise that broke their concentration. So you feel like it was an accident.
This was not meant to happen. Something broke their concentration and this happened to be an accident. Do I also get the impression that she was one of those robed mages?
You didn't see her, no.
Okay. What are you thinking, Tyndall?
Obviously, they're conducting some sort of ritual. Did you see any sign of the rod? Were they trying to use the rod as a component within that ritual, or did it come later?
Did I notice the rod anywhere?
You didn't see the rod, no.
No. Who knows?
Perhaps,
Who knows? Maybe, even though I didn't see it, maybe that was the noise that caused the distraction.
could be.
That caused this.
Could be. Maybe that was the normal ritual for animating one of these colossi. And it was interrupted by the rod appearing somehow.
Could be.
Not sure. I think we're going to need to keep going to figure it out, though.
Haven't we been working with the idea that the rod was the artifact that's powering the engine of this thing? In which case, wouldn't it have been here before they teleported it into a mountain?
Well, yes, that's the theory we've been going with, but we don't exactly know when or how any of the rods got to where they are.
Okay.
I feel like that when people get really powerful artifacts, they tend to like just use it. So I don't know, maybe they somehow got their hands on one piece of this.
So looks like the only place left is through that tunnel tube thing.
Yep, I think you're right.
Unless there's some plans or books or schematics we all missed.
Is there anything else in this room besides the ghost and the beds?
There is not.
Can I take one of the green and purple quilts?
You certainly can, though I guess you have spent a little bit of time in here, so give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
You do realize you can't talk in here.
I got
The
a
whole
10.
thing's a silent spell, essentially. At 10, you see Cyril take a quilt and then fall asleep into the bed.
Oh gosh.
I'll try and get her. Maybe since I was able to wave off the effects, I'm okay.
Alright. Walking in, you take her, feel a little bit of drowsiness, but you kind of get out before it overtakes you, carrying her away wrapped in the quilt.
Excuse me, man.
She wakes up.
That was just what I needed.
Yeah, I'm gonna set you down now. Don't
Okay.
trip on your blanket.
What? It's cozy.
I was muted. So I guess that room makes you sleepy.
I felt tired for just a bit at one point. Was able to shake it off, so it must, unless Sierra decided she just really wanted to take a nap.
I'm telling you, that nap was great.
But you didn't purposely take a nap.
I don't think so, no.
I hope you would know so.
You don't always mean to take a nap. I mean, sometimes it just happens.
My question was purposely. You purposely choose to take a nap.
Did I?
You can't accidentally purposely take a nap. You can accidentally take a nap, but I said, did you purposely take a nap? Oh boy, this is like that whole planning thing. Never mind. Not getting into that again.
So I take it we're moving on. With more than just this conversation.
Yeah, so, but I don't think we found anything else. And so, as I previously stated, I guess the tunnel tube thing is what we have left. Because we didn't find the...
There's not another exit out the room with the beds in it, is there?
No. So in the big cave, there was another path you didn't take, but there's also the tube that you are near.
Okay. The tube seems like the obvious way forward to me.
I would assume the engine is above this. So I do agree.
Yeah. You do know that, like, when you look up, it looks like there's a large amount of rock and debris that block the way upwards.
Wait, so we can tell which part of the colossus we're in?
Well, there's two. If you look up, there's debris.
Right.
If you look down, there's not debris.
I was just confused by the statement that the engine is probably up above us. That would make sense. I just didn't know where we, like, if we knew where we were.
I was assuming we didn't come up very far, but if we did, I'm not so sure anymore. I don't know how far, like, elevation-wise, we come. Does that make sense? So we didn't go up any stairs, or we're not.
No.
Yeah, you have gone up quite a bit.
Oh, I don't know about that then.
Okay. So, unless someone tells me we're not going into the tube tunnel thing, I'm going to make my way to it and go down. Because if I get hit by something, I think I'm better off than any of you getting hit by something. But I'm happy to let one of you get hit if you'd prefer.
Oh no, Cedric, you're very strong and full of muscles.
Can we tell how far down this tube goes? Or is it too dark for us to tell?
I can see 120 feet.
It's at least from where you are, 120 feet down.
I think I can see the bottom,
Goes a little farther.
but it's a little bit out of my range. Just a smidge.
So I guess actually what you're looking at maybe actually no, you see about 60 feet actually. I'm sorry, my bad. And Tinder, as you kind of like lean in and look down, you feel like your head and neck suddenly like become supported.
Wait, supported?
Yeah. So I guess that's like more. It's like you kind of lean down to look down, move in, and where you feel like there's pressure pushing you down. Suddenly, there's not.
Great. So we are agreed this is the direction we're going. We're not going to go back out and around, right?
Right.
Cool.
Do we need to tie off a rope before you jump down a big giant hole?
I don't think so.
Okay.
And I'll jump into the tunnel.
Yeah, so if that's like you feel like as you go in, there's nothing pulling you down into the tunnel. And so you push yourself and you just float in the tunnel.
See? Can I try to push myself along the wall down?
Yeah, you easily going down.
Is this like a one-person wide tunnel, or is this
About 10 feet
It's
wide.
as 10 feet.
okay? Okay. I missed the width apparently. Cool. I guess we're going down.
Okay.
I thought we were going down before, which is why I went down.
Following Fezzik.
Well, into the tunnel we go.
Shove down, and then you come into another room. And in here, you come into this 30-foot chamber, and you see two other 20-foot diameter spheres. And you see gaps in the floor and ceiling of each sphere. Grant, it look like there's access to legs of this thing. Also in this room, there's a weapon rack. On the wall opposite you, you see halberds and a hand crossbow. Case of 20 bolts.
Any of them look like they're in particularly good shape, as if they're magical?
No, but they all look serviceable. The war wasn't that long ago.
Okay.
So these aren't like ancient. But looking down, it looks like from either of these, what you think you might be in the hip section. That you'd be able to choose a leg and go down if you so wanted.
Hey, Lelis. Which way is the rod pointing?
Does the rod point in a specific direction like that?
No, not in here.
Okay.
Just led you to here.
I don't. Maybe they have a very particular design thing, but if someone put an engine in one leg, that would be very particular. Peculiar, I might say.
I agree that it would be strange.
My guess it would be up either in the chest or closer to the head.
There's still the rubble up there, though. We saw. Have to clear it somehow.
I don't know. I feel like an engine kind of makes sense to be like in the butt.
Well, you are essentially in the butt currently.
The butt talk this week.
So
Because that just
I'm pretty
generates
sure
gas.
most of the people here are at least going to want to explore the legs. So should we pick one?
You don't want to explore the butt, Bobby?
No, I'm good.
All right, you can decide to go down the left or the right.
To the left.
To the left. The right.
So
To the left.
Coming into these anti-gravity areas, you're able to push yourself down. So you see some of the functionality of this thing seems to still be here, creating this way to go down and through, but also probably offsetting some of the weight of this enormous creature. And you come down and find yourself into this foot. You see a stone door at the toe end of the foot has broken into several parts and is jammed shut. The cracks in the door, you can see the solid stone of the surrounding mountain. Then, Sarah, you can be a perception check.
That's it. It's a trap.
Guidance.
Without guidance, I got a 27.
Oh, come on. Throw the guidance in for fun.
All right.
Okay, what's the
It's a D4.
D4? Okay. It's an additional 1, so 28.
You see this dusty, lusterless gemstone lying in a corner.
I go pick it up.
Okay.
No.
Can't possibly be cursed.
Of course not. And the next thing I do is I walk over to Tyndall and say, "What do you make of this?"
Yes, give the cursed item.
Alright, it's a gemstone. It seems to have lost its luster. Does it look like it's been worked and it's just lost its luster, or is it a raw gemstone?
It seems to it seems to be carved somewhat in particular.
No.
Like it has some type of purpose.
Oh.
So
You
it
can
has
see
been cut.
potentially arcane. Yeah.
Alright, well, it's definitely been made to be fashioned somehow. Does it seem like it maybe held energy and has lost that energy? Is that kind of the luster being gone, or?
I would say, yeah, give me an Arcana check.
Cool. Can do. I can guidance myself, right?
Yep.
Only if you know you're about to do something, though.
Cool. 22 plus 1 is 23.
Okay. I guess you'd say it looks like it's made to receive energy. With 23, it looks like it could actually receive consciousness.
Oh. Interesting.
Ow.
And I'll let you know for the person inventory, this is called an id crystal.
All right.
Are you going to hold on to it, or do you want me to?
He'll hold on to it. Unless
Okay.
you have a particular desire.
No.
Because that seems useful.
All cursed items are.
All right. Right there. We're going to go ahead and take our break. All right. Come back. Let's see what's going on. So, and the foot, what would you like to do?
Take a look around, see if there's anything here. So far we haven't seen anything really that looks like a schematic, right, of this thing.
Correct.
Is there any sort of writing on the, I guess, walls?
No.
Oh,
No type of writing here.
Can I peek out the door? I mean, I know you said we saw the Rock of the Mountains, but how close is it to the actual...
Like it's right up against it.
Okay. Should we check out the other leg and foot?
yeah. There's something we find here.
Yeah, that was the other place we were gonna go.
All right. So you move up, pulling yourself along the anti-gravity, and come back down. And you can see, aside from a narrow passage, the 10-foot tall toe section of this colossus foot has collapsed. Oversized skull-shaped mushrooms pock the heap of debris that marks the rough division between the colossus's interior and the adjacent cave. At the chamber's far end, motes of dust and debris float among you here in a cylinder of glowing green light. You're coming down from the gravity field here.
So the debris is like rocks and such.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rocks, bits of metal.
And mushrooms, you said?
Yes.
Do they look poisonous?
You take a look.
I would like to look at these mushrooms and not touch them. I would like to observe first.
You're about to be done here if you keep screaming.
All right. Give me a survival check.
A 23.
All right. Linking. Looking closely. You doesn't appear to be poisonous, but you do recognize that among this growing seems to be a type of mushroom called a shrieker. And as you come to this realization, you realize you're already standing too close before it screams as the sound emanates, fills your eardrums, doesn't deal damage, but it's just shrieking and shrieking. You feel like probably can be heard throughout the whole of the area.
I cover my ears and like pull them down, like just like hands around both ears, just like yanking them down and being like, "No, bad mushroom, bad mushroom, bad mushroom." As I go back to the group, no.
Okay, running. You're like running, leaping over this. You couldn't hear over the horrible noise. You see 3 mutated and changed figures, each standing roughly 10 feet tall, large, eyes not right, almost drooping in areas that look like they've come for a snack, potentially. Because of the shrieking, they have surprise, which means they get advantage on their rolls here. So, I can roll initiative.
Where did I put those guys? Uh-oh. I lost the baddies. Where are my baddies? Oh, no.
Maybe they didn't want to fight. 30-20.
How many are there?
Oof, these initiatives. All right, so are you switching with Fezzik? 3.
I sure am.
Are they all behind him on this walkway?
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep doing that voice, but hey, whatever.
So they're where the mushrooms are.
Oh, they're with the mushrooms.
Yes.
I thought they were up. So the mushrooms are in the foot, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're up here.
So yeah, so the characters are in the foot. The PCs are in the foot.
Now I got what you're saying. They're in the foot. These guys are coming up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at them.
Yeah, and we do those split open heads. Yeah, get all your friendly mushrooms screaming at you. Why is it so dark over here?
Those things are creepy.
What?
Right.
Leave my friends alone.
I feel like we fought those things in the Drakenheim campaign.
Yes. I couldn't find a freaking description for these guys, so I was like, you know what? These look nasty. We'll use these.
All right. So with that, Laylis with a 27. You're muted if you were telling me what you're doing.
Oh, yes. Sorry about that. Yeah, she'll target the furthest one and try to hit them with her shadow puppets. Also 23 to hit.
23 hits.
6 points of psychic damage and incapacitation for a round.
Ooh, nice.
And is there anywhere she could back up to that's further away from these creepy things?
You want to go further into the mushrooms?
I mean, Yeah.
Basically, can go up.
Oh, that's right. She'll go up for a little bit.
Okay, so you can go about like 10 feet up before I'd say you begin to lose sight.
Okay. I'll go 10 feet, yeah.
Okay.
That's her turn.
All right. Then Thezek.
And I'm guessing these things use the anti-gravity thing just as well as we can.
I mean, you'd assume.
Okay, great. Then I guess I'll go to the first one and do what I do, which is attack it with my sword.
Is it really dark or is it me? Why is it so dark?
26 to hit.
That hits.
I get, since it hasn't attacked, I get an additional 2d6 for the bugbear feature. Excuse me. That is 29 points of damage total.
Okay.
Is that better, guys?
How much D6 did you get?
So I get 2 from the vicious sword, then I get 2 from the first attack.
Perfect.
If you haven't attacked yet.
I missed the vicious sword one, so I was a little.
Yeah.
Yes, art department. Thank you.
Okay. It was really dark. I don't know why.
Next attack.
All right.
It's 25 to hit.
That hits.
For 18.
Nice.
And final is a 14 to hit.
That just hits.
Oh, nice. Uh, 12 damage.
Nice.
And then I'll stand my ground.
All right. It's its turn. It's strange. Aura now seems to, like, yelling seems to seep into the area. Everything begins to, like, it's almost as though your own fingers are getting longer and your knees are buckling from being near it. You swear you see an eye briefly on your hand that then fades away. And I need a wisdom saving throw.
From everybody?
From Thezek.
Oh.
Just Thezek.
That's a 14.
That is
within 10 feet of me?
9 for a 9.
Okay.
Oh. All right. That is 22 psychic damage and 1 exhaustion.
Holy come on.
Whoa. Whoa. What is this exhaustion stuff you're pulling out, Matt? Okay.
Matthew, I still have minis to paint. Please don't kill anyone. Please.
2024 monster stat blocks. They do that a lot.
I just got the printer back up. I'm so behind. Don't kill anybody.
All right, then they're going to take their large club, seems to be made of metal and stone, down upon Thezek for 24 to hit.
That hits unless they're a CR12 or higher.
They are, unfortunately, only CR8.
Okay.
For 8, these are scary.
And that is a 19 bludgeoning damage.
Cool. Everybody run. Just kidding. Or float.
The next one here is running in. It's going to look at Siora and have her do the wisdom save. She begin find your fingers grow strange hairs and tentacles before they retreat.
Does it have to go all the way up to Sarah?
It doesn't have to, no. But
Okay. Because otherwise it's going to get opportunity attack.
Is Siora within 10?
9 for a 9.
Okay.
The only one within 10 of you is Tyndall and technically Layla's because they're in the middle going up.
What'd you
I
get,
rolled
Tiara?
a natural 1.
God damn it, guys.
Okay,
Come on.
that is 24 psychic damage. And an exhaustion.
Bullshit.
All right. Then how close are they to Sierra?
They're 10 feet. But if they want to hit Tyndall or Fezzik, they can.
Yeah. They have a reach of 15. So
Oh, well, then they're fine.
their arm kind of stretches into like 5 elbows as it swings towards.
This is some bullshit.
Only for a 13.
Yay!
This last one is going to gaze past an egg.
Nope, that was incapacitated. Fuck you.
Thank you. You're right. Thank you for reminding me. So, good. Then it's just going to get closer.
Okay, fine.
Staying kind of behind its friend up there. So it hesitated. So look at what's the gift that Leela's Cringe gave you all. Siora, go ahead.
Going to shoot at the one in front of me.
Remember the
So it's
minus
within
2.
5 feet of people. Minus 2?
Because it's the exhaustion, yeah.
Okay.
It's right next to Tyndall and Fezzik.
Right. So, I can bonus action Hunter's Market.
Nice.
Then I am also going to use Dreadful Strike. And let's see what happens. So 16 to minus 2, 14.
That hits.
All right. So that will be 11 points of magical piercing. Let's see. 2d6. Whoops. So 6 points of psychic damage. And Hunter's Mark. An additional 3 points.
Nice.
And then some sneak attack. An additional 12 points.
Ooh.
And then
Pew,
4
pew,
points of
pew.
4 points of radiant damage.
Pew,
There we
pew,
go.
pew, pew, pew.
And then second attack is 18 minus 2, so 16
That hits.
for an additional 13 points of magical piercing and an additional 4 points of radiant damage.
Pew, 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 pew,
Alright.
pew, 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 pew. No, I don't know why I'm saying it like that. No, I don't.
And since I haven't used it that often, do I get Hunter's Mark on both attacks or just the first one?
It'll say.
Where is it? Here, let me check.
I know in 2014 it used to be every attack. I haven't played a 2024 Ranger yet.
Okay, well that doesn't tell me anything.
I'll take a look.
It just tells me I always have it marked
Okay.
or prepared.
Okay, until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6 damage to the target whenever you hit it with an attack roll.
Okay, so
Pew,
one
pew,
more.
pew, pew, pew.
So an additional 3 points for that.
Nice.
And that will be my turn. And that's what you get for trying to get into my head.
Good. Then egg.
I would like to move up between Siora and Tyndall. Find that little guy there.
Go. Spreading that ore around. You're like, not.
Now everybody's in your aura.
And I'm gonna hit him! A 16.
Pew, pew, pew.
That hits. So which one is this?
That is the second one that went.
Okay, thank you.
The one that Siora beat the
Yep.
crap out of.
Another 16.
Pew, 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 pew.
Nice.
A 17.
Ooh.
And then another 16.
Very good. A bunch of hits.
9 plus 8 plus 3 plus 5. 9 plus 8 plus 3 plus 5 is a total of 25.
Nice.
Good.
That's what you get for trying to hit Siora.
Very good. All right, slashing. What does this look like? I think as you're making all these cuts.
So, Ag's silver swords are just slicing and dicing all these little like nicks into their its monstrous arms against its limbs, and there's thin flecks of blood flying and splattering across the stones.
Nice.
And then the swords are just completely clean.
All right, with that, it's the shrieking emanating gets louder and louder as we go to Tyndall.
Is it one of these three that's shrieking, or is there one?
It's the mushrooms.
The mushroom. Oh, so one of the mushrooms behind us?
Yes.
Okay. Understanding that changes what Tyndall wants to do a little bit. There's not a place where I can be within 5 feet of all of them, is there?
All the mushrooms?
No, all the creatures attacking us.
Don't think so, no.
No.
Okay.
The best you can get is 2 of them.
All right. Is it all, or all 8 of those mushrooms shrieking? Can I see the one that's shrieking?
So you do see 2 that are exuding. What they're doing is they're expelling spores through the holes in the heads of them that are creating this noise.
You see the 2 that look like they have mouths?
Okay.
Those 2.
Okay, well, Tyndall doesn't like that noise because it's really obnoxious. So,
Man.
I think what he's gonna do. Yeah, I think he's priorities. What is going to be the best use of abilities here? Tyndall, yeah, he's gonna do it. So Tyndall is gonna disappear and then reappear between those 2, and I assume I can be within 5 feet of both of them. It looks
Those
like
2 mushrooms, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So he'll reappear sort of in the center of the 2 of them. He's using his Jewel of 3 prayers. And so that's a DC 18 Constitution save for them.
Nice. All right, these are the mushrooms?
Yes.
Okay.
Weirdly, the silence spell would have come clutch 2 days in a row now.
That's 15 and 18.
So the 18 passes. They'll take half of 17 for, was it 9? No,
8.
8. There we go. My brain had difficulty rounding down there.
The other takes
Um,
17.
And the other would take 17 and is blinded. I don't know if that.
It just killed it.
Okay.
Fungus.
Cool. And then if that killed it, well, we're going to do it for the sake of the theme. A second flash fires off as he uses Word of Radiance for another con save.
This time that is a 4.
Okay, that will fail. So they take. Ooh, that was a really good roll for that. They take 17 radiant damage. And that's his turn.
Perfect.
Was that enough to kill the second mushroom, I assume?
Yes, the other one
Yeah.
falls, and so there's no more shrieking. And we'll go to Laylis.
I'll try to keep hitting the same one.
Okay.
$23 to hit.
That hits.
Another int save.
Okay.
See if he's still incapacitated.
That is 15.
Fails, so still incapacitated, yes, and max damage, so 16 points of psychic.
Nice. So incapacitated.
Yeah, she'll continue to stay away. That's her turn.
All right. Thezik.
Yeah, Thezik's going to swing on the one that's been in front of him. Need to remember I have a -2 in my roll
Yes.
because fun times. First attack is a 21.
Nah.
That hits.
Uh, 13 damage.
Nice.
Second attack. So 25 to hit.
That hits.
$12 damage. Last attack is 24.
Hits.
13 damage. And I keep forgetting about this weapon mastery thing I have called that. So it has disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of my next turn.
Nice. And it is bloodied.
Yay!
And that'll end my turn.
All right. All right. The strange warping effect continues. I need another wisdom save there, Thezik. I think now you have what plus from egg?
+4 on all saves.
It's 24. Except a -2.
All right. In that case, success. You only take 14 psychic damage.
Okay.
It swings with its club for 17.
That misses.
All right. All right, then.
Oh. Repost.
Oh, While in my aura of protection, you have resistance to necrotic, psychic, and radiant.
Woohoo!
Okay,
Bam, bam.
so I get 7 back.
Nice.
Right?
Finally, psychic damage.
Yes. So
Oops.
good. Egg's like, aha! My powers are working. It's helping everyone.
13 probably doesn't hit.
Does
Nope,
not.
14's what
Cool.
you need.
I reposted nothing.
All right, then towards the aura, this one swings with its long arm twice for 27
That'll hit.
and 14.
That misses.
All right, so just the one hits for 21 bludgeoning damage.
Mamma mia.
The other one is incapacitated.
La 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 la.
Siora!
All right. So that one that just hit me, I'm going to shoot at it.
Yeah, we don't like him.
Yeah, for a 24.
24 hits.
So, 13 points of magical piercing. 13 points for sneak attack.
Nice.
And 5 points of radiant damage. Oh, and then Hunter's Mark.
Pew, 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 pew,
4 points of damage.
pew.
They are bloodied.
Yay.
Second shot. 12, I'm sure does not hit.
Does not.
All right, and that will end my turn.
An egg.
I'm gonna slice and dice him. $21 to hit,
That hits.
and then another 21 to hit, and then a dirty 20, and then a 17.
All hit.
Pew, 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 pew.
Ten plus 8 plus 3 plus 8 is 29.
Very nice. This is the one that's right in the group there.
That was the one that Siora has been beaten. up.
Yeah. Oh, they're looking awful.
We shouldn't have attacked them.
Anything else?
That is it.
Tyndall.
Tyndall. Yeah, what Tyndall's going to do is he's going to run around to be shoulder to shoulder with Thizik. And he's going to, he himself is going to flash with bright light as he tries Word of Radiance again. It's a con save from the two that are next to me.
Okay.
Those are the two that have been damaged, Matthew.
Well, they've all been damaged, but you mean the back two?
The two that have been not hit by the scary undead lady.
Okay.
The one that's not, the two that aren't incapacitated.
Oh, not the
not.
one incapacitated.
Yeah, so not the one that's incapacitated. So that's 24 and 17.
Okay, well, unfortunately, they both resist to that. Boy, strong constitutions.
Yes.
That changes things.
A little hardier than mushrooms.
They surely are. Well, we're going to do it for the other stuff. So after Tyndall flashes, Ag is going to disappear and reappear right in front of Tyndall between the two there. In a flash of bright lights, using my Jewel of 3 parries for that again. Now that's a DC 18 con save.
Okay.
Get real crowded in there.
So the one with Fezzik gets a 19. The incapacitated one gets a 9.
Of course. Well, the incapacitated one takes 20 damage and is blinded, and the other one takes 10 radiant damage.
Okay.
And that's all I've got.
Got it. Sabin. Sorry, Laylis.
Yeah, she is going to attack again with the spell, but she's going to forego the attack roll and use her Clockwork Amulet to get a 10 on the roll, so that's 21 to hit.
That hits.
So intelligence save.
Yes. That is 16.
That still fails. 6 points of psychic damage.
Nice.
Yeah, she'll stay there and that's her turn.
It's like, whoa. Just there's no luck here. Fezzik.
Gonna swing away at the one in front of me.
Got it.
30-20.
That hits.
For 14.
Nice.
That's a 13, which I think misses.
Does.
Final is a 12.
Misses as well.
Okay. It's still sapped.
Okay, so it does disadvantage on its first attack.
Yep.
All
Or the
right.
start of my next turn.
Which it will levy right at you for 10. And the second one, aiming a little better, not much, 15.
Both miss. Yep.
All right, the one in the midst here continues on Siora for 16 to hit.
Miss.
And then a natural 1. All right, as you were to block and I'll get just out of the way. The one in the back, seeing all of this, does not like the tide of battle and runs 40 feet away.
Which one is that?
The incapacitated.
Oh, that coward.
You mean the one that was blind and couldn't see any of this?
It hears horrible things coming around. And Bloodson's blind is like, no, feeling along the walls. Is out of sight at this point.
It hears the sound of death.
Yes.
Does that get an opportunity attack, or did it disengage?
From Silver.
Yep, Silver gets one.
Oh, okay. Hiya!
You have advantage because it's blind, by the way.
You're right. Hiya! 24.
That hits.
9 damage.
Nice. Very good.
Very confused as it runs away, hurt.
Ow! Something bit me.
Don't insinuate
I
that
slashed
Silver's
it
a
in the
fighter.
buttocks.
And Sierra, go ahead.
All right, shooting at the one who's still trying to chomp on me. Ooh, 28. Oh, I'm sorry, it would be a 26.
Okay, that hits.
11 points of magical piercing and 2 for Hunter's Mark. 8 for sneak attack.
Nice.
5 radiant.
Ooh.
And then second attack,
Pew, 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 pew.
also a 26.
Nice.
Whoops. For 7 points of magical piercing, 3 points for Hunter's Mark, and additional 2 radiant.
All right. How do you want to kill it?
Painfully.
Does it have an eye?
It does.
Right through the eye, then.
Nice. Ah!
Are any of us surprised at that?
All of you are. I know, because, I never do anything like that.
Never, not with eyes.
No,
That's gross.
Beholders beware. Your eyes will get pierced.
that's right.
I know.
And that's my turn.
Okay. And then egg.
And the last one's like right to the side there of me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna move a little bit over more, so I'm flanking with Fezzik.
That's a good plan.
Because we like hitting at advantage. 22,
That it?
22,
Heck yes.
25,
Woo.
and 17.
Yeah. Yeah.
10 plus 7 plus 6 plus 4 is 27.
Nice.
Slice them and dice them.
All right. Anything else?
That's it.
Wait, looking horrible. It is now Tyndall's turn.
All right. They're very tanky they have very high constitution. Let's find out how their wisdom is. As Tyndall bangs his hand against his shield and casts Toll the Dead. It's a wisdom save.
Got it.
Am I the only one that expects you to make a Tarzan sound when you do
14.
14 fails. So they have been damaged. So that is 22 plus 4 is 26 necrotic damage.
How do you want to kill it?
After silencing the screaming mushrooms that were very loud, I think Tyndall just gets in his face and puts his shield right next to its ear and claps it, and you see the sound reverberate as they just wither and crumple to the ground. In an obvious show of magic because it doesn't necessarily make sense.
Amazing. And then I think for Laylis, kind of checking if you guys are worried about the one that ran away or not.
I mean, last time we tried to chase something, it didn't really end up well for us. Maybe we should just go.
Place is like chilling. We're just chilling.
Not chase the thing across 3 traps.
Yeah, she's chilling.
All right. Dazik.
I think there was only one trap. It was just tripped multiple times. Yeah, I mean, I have no desire to pursue the thing. So, unless somebody else wants to do something,
All right.
I'm good dropping out of combat.
Yeah, let's check Siora.
Nope, I'm good.
Egg.
I'm good.
Tyndall.
I'm good.
All right. Okay, so we can fix it. Initiative. What would you all like to do?
Is there anything else of interest in here besides the mushrooms?
It does not appear to be.
Just a hollowed out foot, huh?
Yeah. So from where you can, you feel like this is likely where the thing you chased must have come through.
No.
When it ran away from you.
Mm.
Interesting.
Well, should we go back up and see if we can continue going up?
I think the only option is to try and clear that path. And if it's affected by anti-gravity like this, we might be able to move those stones a little easier. So I say we try it.
Yeah. It's the only way we'll find out.
And what do we got to lose? Other than our lives.
Oh,
Unlives.
Our continued existence. Start making my way up.
Okay.
Follow Thesic.
I also follow Thesic. Oh wait.
Okay. Then you can push up through the leg, back to the hip, then push up to the abdomen, which is where the sleeping ghost is. And remember, in this area there was another pathway of the cave up here, but you do see like the very collapsed rubble above that blocks off going upwards into the anti-gravity well.
So, just a clarification, you said there is another cave out of here from where we are?
Yeah, when you had first come where you fought the bear and saw the
Uh-huh.
pond, there was another pathway that led that you could have explored that seemed to go through an under cave.
Okay.
Should we try that first before we try to remove the rocks?
Well, I mean, since we're here, we might as well try that. Instead of coming back, try it. Now, if I put my hand in the tunnel going up, do I feel the same anti-gravity?
Going up, it seems
To the
it seems to get weaker and weaker as it gets near the rubble. And right kind of about a foot before the rubble, you kind of put your hand and you feel like the full force of gravity on your hand.
So relay that to everybody. Looks like the anti-gravity only goes so far.
That would explain why there's blockage there. Can't come down because the anti-gravity affects it. Can't go up because gravity does affect it. So it seems to have settled right there. And we probably can't tell how far it goes, how far that rubble extends, can we?
No, it's not. It's hard to see.
I don't know how long it'll take us to remove this rubble.
I have telepathy telekinesis if you would like me to try, but otherwise,
And there's the other way to explore.
yes.
So,
If we don't think we should move it, we should try the other way. But definitely if somebody wants to give it a try.
I'm really just wondering if it might be worth letting you and Ciora take the time to rest up a bit while the three of us work on it for a couple hours.
Might be worse. You look pretty hurt.
Okay. I'm okay with that. If that's what you want to do.
I'm cool with that.
so you're trying to take a long rest here?
No, the idea is, assuming it's going to take several hours to clear this, Thezek and Ciora may as well get a short rest
Okay. Gotcha.
while the other three of us work.
That is assuming it can be cleared, right?
I mean, you might need the rest anyways. You look like you need the rest, so we might as well try for a bit.
No,
Right.
I'm fine. I'm just saying that there's also the possibility it can't be cleared. We don't know for sure it can be cleared.
So that's why we try.
Right. Sometimes I just like to hear the other thing.
You're all gloomy and everything. So
But before we start doing it, it could just not be doable.
Anyway, it sounds like some of us still want to try, so Siwa and I will take a hopefully short rest while you try.
Okay.
So here's a dumb question. Does it have to be removed? Can it just be shifted? Maybe make steps out of it? Can't somebody move Earth?
what material is the rebels? Are those like rocks, debris?
Seems to be rock, yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Like various things of rubble, different materials.
Don't really have things that have to do with stone.
Give me dirt. Give me sand. I can do that. But not rock.
Yeah, I mean, I would say there's several tons of rubble.
Ooh. I'll try to cast telekinesis. See if I can try to gradually move it. Because every action I can try to move something huge or smaller. I don't think they give the
Okay.
weight limit anymore.
Fair enough. Then I would say, I mean, like, taking the time here. How long does telekinesis last?
Check 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Even that, I mean, that's a lot of movements according to the way the spell's written. Yeah, I think using that, and I would say Sior and Thezek, you can have your short rest, and the other of you three working. It's hard because you're gonna have to like ultimately like begin to fill up pieces of the passageway below. That's like really the only effective way to do this, because you're pulling them down into the pieces of rubble into that anti-gravity chamber. But I would say between the use of that and the hour, you can clear your way up. But Sior gets an additional short rest than she had before. but you all now could climb up. After that, there are some notches in the wall that you have to grab. In order to come on up.
Let us climb.
I'm okay going first unless somebody else wants to. Okay, I'm gonna go first.
Yeah, you go first.
I have to start asking questions with definitive answers.
Yep. I mean, go. I certainly don't want to be the one in the lead.
I'm going first.
Yeah, you're going first.
I'm taking the action. I'm going up the tunnel first. The question part is over.
Okay. Perfect. So. That's good. Oh, I understand now. Perfect. Okay, so you begin to come on up, and you come up the wall. You see above you, the spine tube here continues up, but there's no anti-gravity well, so it looks like instead of just a small climb, it'd be like 100-foot climb.
Oh dear.
After this, but you do come into a new room with a wooden steel captain's chair that tops the platform in the center of this room. Slumped in the chair is a skeletal corpse wearing siren regalia. The skeleton wears a silver helmet with a sizable dent. A viewpoint made from shimmering crystal overlooks the mists of the Mornland.
Does he look like he's wearing similar clothes to the ghost we met outside?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And from here, there's this room that you come into, and there's a room to the east and to the west. And to the west, you can see that part of it is broken and leads into cave.
I'll head east.
Okay. As you come here, you see a room with arrow slits that face outward, with 3 siren soldiers in fur regalia standing diligently looking out. Their bows at the ready, with their backs to you.
Do they look like similarly ghosty?
You've come up. And no.
You're here too?
They do not appear ghostly.
Do they look like they're breathing?
What would you like to do?
Was Egg not able to tell?
What are you looking for?
Are they
Ag-
breathing?
Is that what you? I guess Ag, you can give me a perception check.
Okay. Then let me rephrase. Can I sneak closer to see if they're breathing?
Give me a stealth check.
21.
Okay. In that case, you get nice and close. Let's see what they. Okay.
Don't be full of screaming mushrooms. Don't be full of screaming mushrooms.
Okay. They don't seem to notice you. And you watch and wait for a good amount of time. You see perfectly still, and it doesn't appear that they breathe.
Are they covered in that same dusty stuff, the powdery residue that we saw on the corpses way back at the beginning?
There's dust everywhere, but they're not like covered necessarily. We'll take from here. You don't see like any bit of their skin or anything because they're in their full armor.
Oh.
And their backs are to you.
I'm going to turn around and kind of give a shrug motion towards Thezik.
Did everybody else come up?
I'm still in the room where the captain's chair is.
Okay, but you're up.
Yes, I would have followed you up.
I
But I
imagine
didn't
I
follow
also,
you east.
I imagine I also followed.
I missed something. Do we know if the captain is alive?
He's a
No,
skeleton.
he was dead. He
He's
was
a skeleton. Okay.
It doesn't necessarily mean that.
This is very true. However, he did not react to our entering.
True.
And Thezik made the assumption that he was the ghost outside. That's bad. That was on him. He made an assumption. He clearly needs some more training on sensitivity related to undeath. I mean, if everybody else is in the other room and it's just me and Ag, I'll shrug. And try to get the attention of the people in the other room.
Okay.
I'll wave my hand quietly, trying to catch someone's attention. And I'll do fancy combat sign language that says there's 3 guys over here. We don't know what they're for, what they're doing.
Give
They got
me a stealth check.
I'm still exhausted, so that's an 18.
Okay. Right, appear unnoticed.
But am I noticed by my party?
Oh yeah, I'm assuming they might notice you if they were looking this way.
Trying to interpret your very complicated combat signals. But yeah, I imagine like Layla's will try to approach, also like quietly.
got the number 3 and the bows, maybe. I don't know what else he was saying, but
Okay. Layla's approaching quietly. Make a stealth check.
It's so bad. One by one. 22.
Oh, very nice. Skeleton's a lot better this time.
and once she's in range, I will share the information that Ag found, which is that they're not breathing. And they're not ghosts.
Do they look like any type of particular, maybe undead creature I would know?
In the back, they just look like soldiers in armor. Wearing helmets.
Okay, Layla makes the gesture like, yes, they're not breathing, so...
Okay. So now that there are 3 of us and it's at least 3 on 3, Isaac will go, so who are you looking for? I hear the war's been over for a while.
They immediately turn with bows drawn, and you see skeletal faces.
Oh.
And roll for initiative.
Oh, there we go.
I'm gonna have to get it from you, Layla's. I think I just saw 26
Yes.
because this thing kind of messed up on me.
We probably all need to roll for initiative, huh?
Yes, everyone rolls for initiative.
Cool. Last combat I rolled a 1. This combat I rolled a 2.
Oh,
We're going up in the world.
I rolled a 3.
So Tyndall's at 4, Eggs at 3,
Well, I rolled a 5, but
5. Okay.
I rolled a 3 plus 2.
So Siora, what did you roll?
A 25.
That's Thezik's, right?
Right. So, but quick question: do we still subtract the
Yes.
2? Okay, so then it would be a 23, and yes, I would switch with Thezik.
Okay, so Thezik, what did you roll?
It'll be a 16 minus the 2.
15. Okay.
So it was 18 minus 2, 16.
Okay. In that case, there we are. All right. I promise I don't hate you, Bobby. Because
I certainly hope not.
behind you, right around you, see this ball of glowing energy that appears, and shock and lightning comes from it.
Only one?
Well, it's going to be 3. One
I know,
by
that's why I
Laylas,
said
one
only.
by Thezik, and one by
Oh, no. That.
Ah!
Let's play Vecna.
I'll think about my
It'll be
next
fun,
character.
they said.
There's a 22 to hit.
That's exactly my AC unless they're a CR 12 or higher.
No.
I didn't think so.
No, you're frightened of the seer, too. That is 15 lightning damage.
Choo!
Cool.
I'm gonna hit that.
All right. At which point, it then light, and then its light goes away, and it becomes invisible.
So you just made me put them on there to make them invisible?
Wow, they attack and go invisible. It's what they do.
I hate you today.
Then the one on Laylas.
Oh, that was the one on silver first, huh?
That was the one on
That's it.
Thezik first. 13 for Laylas.
That will miss.
And then only 12 on Egg. And they turn invisible as well.
Whee!
We'll go to Laylas.
Oh, did the one on all three of them are invisible now?
Yes.
They're invisible, but can I sense that if the one near me is still kind of near me? Or is that...
I mean, I don't think the way
Okay.
they move, you don't really know.
Okay, then she will... Okay. Her eye
But the three
sockets...
other skelly things are there, so.
Okay, her eye sockets are going to burn a bright pink as she is going to use her Vecness Link to see invisibility.
Woo! All right, you see them hovering 20 feet above.
Oh, I gotta get a bigger.
Yeah, but that is kind of like the action to cast as well, so yeah, that's her turn.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. Just a big pink glow from the skeleton as they look up. Aha! And Thezik.
Skeletons, I know I can hit. I'm going to hit the skeletons.
All right.
I'm going to attempt to hit the skeletons. We'll see what the dice say. 15 hit.
All right. Running up attacking. 15 does hit.
17 total.
It's all
Second
17
attack.
regular slashing. There we go.
Is a 10.
Ooh, they will parry that attack. Whing.
Jesus.
Queen.
I am going to die. 11.
And unfortunately not.
They have sap from my first hit, though.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. It's its turn. As it goes with disadvantage on you. The first one. That is only a 17. Then, as it strikes with its sword, and then grabs your wrist, trying to absorb your life force for a con save.
+4.
Yeah, because you're in the silver.
It's 19.
Okay.
-2, I guess.
Yeah, so 17.
17.
Right. So with that, you do resist. This next one wants to move up to Laylas.
I guess I should
Actually,
should I put Layla's more in the front?
actually, I'm sorry. They're stay where they are, and they're going to fire their bow at Laylas.
Oh, okay.
So,
Oh,
jeez, miss, and because 7 and a 5, and then the other one's going to fire its bow at Egg for 21
Yeah.
and 23.
Yeah.
First one hits for 7 piercing and 4 necrotic.
Have 2 necrotic.
And then 10 piercing and 8 necrotic.
Have 4.
Nice. Siora.
I'm just going drunk.
Do I hear what's going on since I'm not actually in the same?
I mean, you
room?
definitely hear arrows firing, swords clashing.
Yes, over here.
Okay.
Goblin screaming.
Then
Owie!
I'll move up into the room, or at the door. I'm not gonna actually go in the room, and I see 3 skeletons.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot at the one in the middle.
Got it.
For a 26.
That hits.
For 7 points of magical piercing. And is that one right up on Ag?
Yeah.
Oh, they would have fired from BB behind.
I thought only the one fired back. I thought the other two moved out.
No. So
Okay. Then one is up on Fezzik and the other two are in the back. My bad.
Okay.
I
Then-
missed the-
did you want to go to the one on Thezek instead?
Yes.
You got it.
So 11 points for sneak attack.
Nice.
And 1 point of radiant damage. And then second attack for a 16.
16 hits.
Oh, good. For 11 points of magical piercing and 5 points of radiant.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
That seems the bones in its form are looser. It's effectively bloodied. An egg.
I'm gonna go to the one that's bloodied and attack that one.
Okay.
Uh, 12.
Oh, they parry it.
21.
That hits.
And then 16.
That hits as well.
Okay. So at least get 2. So 10 plus 3 for 13.
Very nice.
Nah, I won't. That's it.
Alright. Tyndall.
So Tyndall is probably staring at this captain, trying to figure out where the dent in its helmet came from. When he hears all this commotion break out, he'll turn around and jog on over. And as he walks into the room, he sees Laylas's pink eyes and realizes that means there's probably invisible enemies around because he's seen that before. So he's going to make his way to the middle of the room. And seeing that there's skeletons is going to call out to Ioun. Ioun, let these creatures know the knowledge of death, and use Channel Divinity to cast Turn Undead.
Very nice. And what's the radius on that?
30 feet.
Very
That's
nice.
the room. I don't even need to get it out.
Okay. So is this just the turn effect?
Make a wisdom saving throw. If it fails, it's frightened and incapacitated for 1 minute. Tries to move as far away from you as he can. And then I also do have Seer Undead as part of it. So they'll also take some damage.
Okay, so we'll do one at a time. So what's your DC?
16
Okay, so
damage.
all right, that one passes. That one passes. All right, so only one of the will-o-wisps up top fail.
Okay.
So give me the damage.
18. Do they take half? No. Okay, so they don't take any on a save.
Okay, so this one takes 18 damage.
Yep, so it's 18 radiant damage.
Got it. Okay, and that little will-o-wisp is frightened. we'll move
And
on.
incapacitated.
Yep. And to the weight. All right, the one everyone's hitting gets an 18, and then the other two get 11 and 20. So just the middle archer fails of the whites.
So they also take the 18.
And they're also frightened and incapacitated.
Yes.
You know what? Fine, don't hold your ring.
Very good. Anything else?
Oh, can I? Oh, I want to save that spell slot. Okay. Nope. That's gonna be it for me.
All right. Okay, so in that case, this is going to be the one. Will-O-Wisp comes down and goes to shock Thezik. For 22 to hit.
Yep.
That is 10 lightning damage.
Okay.
Your body as it vanishes
Where's it go so Laren knows?
up 20 feet. The other one comes down and comes to Laren. Only 11.
That's because she can see it.
Yeah.
Laren's not here.
I'm sorry, Leyless. And so is Lays you making your names.
I did not pick this one. All right.
Let's cringe as you and it flies back up, provoking. It wouldn't go invisible. I mean, it is invisible, but it does provoke an op attack from you, Leyless.
I'll take my longsword true strike swipe. Hit it. 13 to hit only?
No, it
Yeah.
wisps around, and Bloodied One just stays there because it's frightened and incapacitated. Leyless, it is your turn.
She is going to. Oh, they changed Chill Touch. I forgot about that. Okay, I am going to cast a Sickening Radiance right above where the Will-O-Wisps are. So this huge orb of energy appears.
Nice.
And con saves DC 19.
Okay. The three of them. Oof. 115.
Yeah, I reroll for damage though. So 14 points of radiant damage.
All right. The one that was affected by Tyndall explodes. Radiant light. Anything
Yeah,
else?
that's her turn.
Got it. Thezik.
Gonna go after the skeleton I was already fighting.
Got it.
Uh, 23 to hit.
That hits.
21
How
damage.
do you want to? How do you want to kill it?
Just bring the sword down, cracking the skull, and sort of like cutting off the, like, sort of doing one of these things. Cutting off. Then I'll move up to the next one.
Got it.
Do you want to move up to the next one or the one on the end that isn't incapacitated and afraid?
The one that isn't incapacitated.
The one that is. Okay. Just checking.
That's a natural 20 for 29.
Nice.
I assume a natural 20 is still a natural 20.
Yes. This is the one that isn't incapacitated, we said?
Correct. Isn't incapacitated.
Isn't.
Yes.
I can't hear with shit.
It's a total of 27.
Very nice. Plunging into its form.
And last attack is a 12.
That will miss.
And, it's got sap and stuff.
And stuff.
All right. So then only so that one is still. Forget. Is it a save for it now on the turn, or is it just that way?
I think let me double check. Frightened and incapacitated for 1 minute.
Okay.
Ends early if it takes any damage. If I get incapacitated or I die.
Perfect. All right. That sap ate a natural 20.
Pew, pew, pew.
And then it reaches out, forces a con save. I think you're more than 10 from egg.
Yeah.
That's a natural 20 on the con save. So
Nice.
Yep.
So Siora.
Seeing that the one I was shooting at is no longer there, I'm going to move to the one that's incapacitated.
You would know from experience that if you hit the ones that are incapacitated, they would wake up.
Oh, right. Okay. Then I will shoot at the one that Ezek is working on again.
Pew, 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 pew.
Very good.
For a 22.
That hits.
Okay, that is 7 points of magical piercing. 10 points for Hunter's Mark. I'm sorry, sneak attack.
Pew, pew, pew.
And 1 point of radiant.
Nice.
And second shot is a natural 1.
All right. Oof.
And that'll be my turn.
Hey, very good. Egg.
So the wisps are visible to everybody now.
No.
No.
No?
From Sickening Radiance, they failed to save, so they're glowing now. They can't
Oh.
benefit from being
Yeah.
visible.
They can't benefit from it. Okay, thank you. I missed a part of it. Yes. They are
Alright.
visible.
The Nag is going to see their like glowingness above her, and she's gonna drop her short sword, reach out her hand, and Eldritch blast one of them.
Nice.
23,
That hits.
17,
It zooms out of the way.
26.
Hits.
Forgot how hard it is to hit a will-o-wisp.
So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
How do you want to kill it?
She blasts one, it zooms out of the way, and then she blasts the second two blasts come and shoot right through it as it like explodes in a shattering of whatever it's made out of.
Nice. Spirit. Good. Then anything else?
That is it.
Tyndall.
All right, he was pondering Sacred Flame, but having watched them dart and dash back and forth under Ag's attacks, he's going to instead try Toll the Dead and see how that goes. So we'll just call out to Ayun and...
That is the 3.
That is a 3. All right, so they will take... Oh, wait. They've been injured. So I get to roll d12s. They take 11... 11 plus 4. 15 necrotic damage.
Right. You see, it doesn't fully affect them as they have that to 7.
You mean spirits aren't affected by necrotic damage?
I was worried about that, but you know what? Half damage is better than no damage, because I don't think I would have hit with Sacred Flame.
That would have been rough. Yeah. They have a +9 to their dex.
Oh, God. Yeah. Cool. And I can't do a lot else that's helpful right now, so that's going to be my turn.
Right. Alright, so we'll just have this one. It's going to zoom down and attack Laylis. For only a 13.
I'll miss.
Then, so it left the radiance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can it benefit from invisible now?
It's the light ends when the spell ends. It doesn't get any more save against the light, so it's still visible.
Even if it leaves the radiance?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, because it covers it. Okay, perfect. In that case, it will stay there. And Laylis, it is your turn.
I'm going to try to use hit it with my sword.
Got it.
27 to hit.
That hits.
That's 12 slashing. Okay, no, actually, it's true strike, so I can make it all radiant. So that's 17 radiant.
All right. How do you want to kill it?
So the sword will go through its middle and dissipate the light.
Very nice.
Um,
What else on your turn?
Is there anything more up there or around here?
No, those two are right there, though.
I will, on my turn, I will drop the sword, pull out my longbow, and true strike the ones that it has been working on.
Nice.
19 to hit.
That hits.
So that's 11 radiant plus 15 radiant.
Ooh, nice. 26.
Yeah, that's your turn.
Got it. Tezek.
Yep, gonna attack that one again.
Let's go.
That's a 19 on the die, which is a crit for me.
Woo!
Pew pew.
$33 damage.
How do you want to kill it?
I think he just swipes it right in half.
Nice.
So there's the incapacitated one, and there's the wisps.
Nope, the wisps are all dead.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess there's all of us against the incapacitated one. I'm going to swing at the incapacitated one.
Cleanse the undead! Cleanse them!
That is a 15.
That hits.
That's 18 damage.
Nice.
And last attack is probably gonna miss. Yeah, that's a 12.
Does miss. And
And that'll end my turn.
is it sap then?
Yes.
All right, the sap eats another natural 20.
And back up, you drunk.
And we'll swing again. Only for 17. And Ciora.
I'm gonna shoot at him with an 11.
Oof. Hits the wall.
Second attack. 18.
Hits.
Okay, so 12 points of magical piercing. 15 for sneak attack.
Nice.
And 4 radiant. And that is my turn.
Good. Egg.
I'm going to I could keep on hitting yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna walk up to it and start hitting it. Leaving my other sword behind.
Do you want to flank?
Yes, I would love to flank.
First time you could in this battle.
$27
That hits.
and 22.
Very nice.
For a 9 plus a 9 for 18.
How do you want to kill it?
Oh, cool. I'm going to take one out of Thesik's book and I'm going to smack it in the head. In its skull head. Crack. It's
Very
broken.
good.
Broken forever.
All right. With that, the room seems clear. Can breathe, and we are going to end there for tonight.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Night.